Good morning, Gooms! Wanted to make this video not only to help you, old friend, but to help some other folks. Blue collar, white collar, this could help a lot of people. First, let me preface that if you're having shoulder pain, you should always talk to a physician first. The shoulder is a complex joint. You could be having some internal things going on that I can't speak on, nor am I qualified to. Always speak to a doctor first. I'm just a roughneck on the internet with multiple concussion disorder. Whether you're a blue-collar worker or white-collar worker, you're always working with your arms outward, aren't you? On the job site, an assembly line, or just typing on a keyboard. Were you aware that your muscles could be out of alignment? Take, for example, those that work on their feet tend to have large calves from their repetitive use on a daily basis. Your front delt is no different. With daily repeated use, this can overdevelop the front delt. If you don't have a very active life outside of work, you get very little to no stimulation to the side or rear delt. This overdevelopment can pull your shoulder joint right out of alignment and make it painful to do this motion you're describing. Conversely, gym rats, check your ego at the door when it comes to the bench press. If you aren't pinching your shoulder blades together to take the front delt out of the movement, you're doing the same thing as the factory worker. It's the #1 complaint I hear at gyms, and I visit a lot of them. If when you have your hands at your sides, if your thumbs aren't relatively close to pointing forward, your shoulders could be out of alignment. How do you remedy this? Well, blue-collar and white-collar workers can't just stop using them. They can start exercising their side and rear delts to pull things back into alignment. Now then, if you're a gym rat, stop doing front delt exercises for several months. Add an extra set to the side and rear delts. Take the hit to your ego and pinch your shoulder blades together when you bench press like there's a pencil in between them. One of the best things I ever did about 6 or 7 years ago was stop benching with a bar. I only bench with free weights, but when I outgrew the floor weights, I switched to cables. Rather than having your hands and therefore your shoulders in a fixed position which can agitate, pinch, or cause pain, you have the freedom of the natural plane of motion. And because of this, you can get a much harder contraction, which is more gains, bros and brodettes. So don't forget, if your car has a tire out of alignment, it causes problems. So too is your body a machine. Don't just focus on the glory muscles. Conversely, if this is job related, you need your machine to work properly to bring home the bacon. It's something you might want to check with HR about and see if you have physical therapy options. But I will tell you, in my experience, a lot of employers don't want to deal with it. It's up to you. Muscle imbalances can be fixed. So just like your video, your check engine light is on. Best take care of it. Hope that helps, and I hope you start feeling better, Gooms. I'll check you later.